Many events have taken place in my life. It's like that with every person. One of the most important events in my life, however, was the advancement of my arsenal. I have always enjoyed making weapons. However, first I used wood. Now, with the feeling of cold steel, it's a feeling I cherish with the deepest intent. Feeling the heat, surrounded by a blazing inferno, with half a molten sword in one hand and a heavy iron tip hammer in the other. People have always looked to advance. First, people used wood for their tools. Then they advanced to stone and moved to bronze, then iron, afterwards steel. Even now, we advance to space technology. The day I realized the need to advance is a day I'll never forget. I looked at my old weapons, reliable pieces of weaponry that have always stood strong. But now, they were obsolete. Most were broken, and the rest were to the brink. But then I stumbled upon a stick of metal, a centimeter thick and 50 inches long. It was the perfect material to make a sword. After I acquired it and took it home, I hammered it. I lifted my iron hammer and struck it against the pipe repeatedly. All throughout the night, you could see the sparks coming from each blow, hitting the pipe down into a thinner form. When I was done, it was in exact shape. However, it was soft. It would bend on contact and would easily be breakable. So then I took wood, dug up a hole in my backyard, and set a blaze. The intense heat moltenized the sword, and it was now red hot, and then I placed the sword into cold water, forging it, as I called it. My sword went from a shining, glamorous silver into a dark and bitter black. The metal was stained, and I preferred it. The pride I felt earned it the name Black Pride, later renaming it to Black Steel. The sword was not only fun to make, but improved many things within me. I became more confident and felt a sense of accomplishment I never felt. All of these combined into a single event makes itself, obviously, the most important event to take place in my life. This sword, Black Steel, after 5 after its creation, still remains my favorite. Yes, it's old, rusty, even dented. The handle is ripped, studded, and even makeshift. But this sword, the sword itself, will always be my favorite. It will always be my first.